Now, a collection of newly rediscovered short stories by the fantasy author Terry Pratchett are to be published later this year, after superfans of his managed to track them down. The English author became world famous due to his popular Discworld series, depicting a flat planet held up by elephants on top of a turtle. Well, Stephanie Prentice is here with me now. So what exactly has been uncovered?
Well, this really can be described as a case of superfans being superfans. So back in the 1970s and 1980s, these stories were published in a regional newspaper. And one of the longer ones, called The Quest for the Key, was printed out and kept by a fan. Now, almost 40 years later, he got in touch with the Terry Pratchett Foundation. He alerted them to this, and that then triggered other superfans to go digging themselves. They've uncovered around 20 of these so-called lost stories. Now, this was no mean feat, because some of these were written under the name Terry Pratchett, others under his pseudonym Patrick Kearns. And also, while some of the ideas and the characters were recognisable, this was his early work, so it really took these superfans to really pick out that Terry Pratchett style.
So what has been the fan reaction to this?
Well, fans are very excited indeed. When Terry Pratchett died back in 2015, people were almost certain that we'd never see any more of his work. Not least because he did take quite extreme steps to make sure that was the case. He got his former assistant to take his hard drive out of his office and down to a fair that had a vintage steamroller there and to run it over with the steamroller. So fans really weren't hopeful to get any more of his work. They're very excited about this. And what will happen next is his former publisher, they're collating all into an anthology that will be out around October this year. And they've said we can expect, in their words, characters from cavemen to gnomes, wizards to ghosts, and to read about time travel tourism, a haunting in a council office, and a visitor from another planet.
Exciting stuff. Thank you so much, Stephanie.